The fluorescent lights buzz overhead as the cafeteria erupts into a chaotic roar. Whispers, jeers, and the snap of phones capturing every second. Ethan Miller stands frozen, eyes scanning the sea of faces crowding around him, shadows lengthening like claws. His lunch tray trembles in his hand, untouched. He hears it before he sees it, the sharp ping of an incoming text, then another, then a flood. You really thought no one would find out? This isn't you, Ethan. Or is it? Hashtag Rockville Weeks got the real story. 2 desks away, Jordan Brooks smirks, leaning back as his friends cheer. In front of Eli's growing audience, a grainy screenshot of Ethan's direct messages flashes on everyone's phones. The messages that should never have left the private chat. Someone yells, "He's not perfect after all." A strange mix of panic and numbness washes over Ethan as the screen fades to black and the echo of laughter spirals. 48 hours earlier. The hum of lockers slamming, the distant shout from the football field, the clacking of sneakers on linoleum floors, Rockville High on a late Thursday morning is a world where every step echoes the weight of expectations. I'm Ethan Miller, senior, and, by all accounts, the guy who never slips up. Rockville High, 1984 Maple Street. The hallways drip with Old Town grit and new money wash, side by side like oil and water. Half the school worships the trophy case, the other half chases the latest TikTok trends. Me? I'm the guy skating that thin line, the student council pres with perfect grades, and Mr. Harper's favorite English essayist. That day, Maya Alvarez spills half of her iced coffee on my notebook, and I laugh it off like always. She's fierce and funny, and if her sharp tongue stings sometimes, it's only because she stitched herself a tribe here. Dude, you're like Rockville's poster child. How do you even breathe with that kind of weight? Maya snorts as we slide into our usual booth by the lockers. I shrug, glancing at the new girl standing alone near the library steps. Lila Donovan. Less talk, more mystery. When she catches my eye, I nod, and she smiles softly. Maybe she gets it. But then the phone buzzes in my pocket, a shallow buzzing that will soon become a storm. Underneath the polish and perfect GPA lies a different story. I want control over grades, sports, social standing, over anything that screams imperfection. Because if people see the real me, the parts I lock away, everything crumbles. What am I hiding? Let's just say I'm juggling more than just a packed schedule. Anxiety that surges like a quiet undertow, the kind you don't notice until it drags you under. The pressure isn't just from school or football, it's from knowing that Jordan Brooks sees through the mask, waiting for me to slip up. Jordan, the tank Brooks, is half hero, half nightmare around here. Captain of the football team, flawless smile disguising sharp edges. He's the guy who lights up a room and burns bridges without a flint. Publicly, a golden boy. Behind closed doors, let's just say he's a master at twisting the truth to suit his game. Maya wants to be my ally, but maybe envies the spotlight I'm in. Our friendship is a dance of loyalty and silent competition. Lila, the new girl, feels like an island. Someone I want to reach, but maybe I'm just too afraid to bring her close. Friday morning starts with a subtle disquiet. I scroll through the usual Snapchat streaks. Everything looks normal, but there's a new TikTok confessions account buzzing around the school. At Rockville Secrets. It's anonymous, but ruthless. Naming names, dropping cryptic hints. Everyone's glued to their screens like it's some twisted game. Maya catches me during lunch, her voice low but urgent. "E, you heard about the account? People are freaking." She flicks her hair, bouncing the iced coffee cup. I swear, that thing's a wildfire and we're a forest. I laugh it off. Some keyboard warrior needs a life. But I feel it, that tickling itch of fear crawling beneath my skin. I catch Jordan watching me from across the hall with his usual "I own this place" smirk. Later, Mr. Harper corners me after class. "Ethan, you okay? You seem distracted." His eyes are kind but probing. I nod tight-lipped. "Just a headache. Half-truths are easier." Over text, Leela messages, "Hey, saw the TikTok chaos. You holding up?" My fingers hesitate, then type back, "Trying, thanks. You?" The tension isn't just in the air, it's settling into my bones. Saturday afternoon. My phone pings non-stop. Screenshots flood messages from friends I barely spoke to in months. Jesse T, 3:27 p.m. "Yo, you see this? Someone posted DMs from Ethan that practically confirm he's hiding something major." Maya, 3:29 p.m. "E, what the F is going on? I'm tied up at work, but people are talking." I click the link and freeze. There it is. My private conversations leaked. Intimate, vulnerable, just raw text with Leela about my struggles. Someone's betrayed me. By evening, the rumors have spread through every chat group, Snapchat story, TikTok dance-off meets digital witch hunt. At the coffee shop, I run into Jordan. His grin is predatory. "Didn't think you had that soft side, Miller. Guess everyone loves a good surprise." His words slice tighter than his confident swagger reveals. I call Maya, my last line of defense, but her voice is cold. "E, maybe you should just own it. People are tired of the act." I'm slipping away from control, and my perfect image fractures. Monday morning, Rockville High. The halls feel smaller, suffocating. But it's not just the rumors anymore. Someone uploaded a video to the confession account showing me crying alone in the locker room. But the shock comes when Lila confronts me after English class, eyes burning. "Ethan, I didn't leak anything. It was Maya." The words shatter something inside me. Maya? My closest ally betrayed me? Because what? Jealousy? Fear? In the chaos, Jordan stands behind her, stepping forward, voice low. "Yeah, Maya's done playing nice. Sometimes you gotta break a few things to climb to the top." Betrayal wasn't just a risk, it was real from the people I trusted most. My hands shake as I pack my locker. The usual buzz of the hallway is a thunderstorm in my ears. Lila fights tears telling me what happened. "I'm sorry, Ethan. I really thought you deserved honesty." A group passes by, whispering loud enough for me to hear. "Not so perfect anymore, huh?" One kid smirks, dropping a snide. "Guess anxiety doesn't go with football crushes." I retreat to the bathroom, stare into my reflection, a face etched with exhaustion, rage, and humiliation. My breath hitches when my phone buzzes nonstop. Texts, calls, notifications exploding. The internet knows every secret, and every secret feels like a knife. Maya texts, "Look, I'm sorry. I wanted to wake you up, but it's kill or be killed at the school." Staring at the screen, I realize nothing will ever be the same. The perfect image is gone. My heart pounds like a drum I can't control. Lunch bells clang, but the cafeteria feels like a battleground. I find Maya by the spice rack. The crowd parts. "Why, Maya?" My voice barely above a whisper, but sharp enough to cut. She shrugs, eyes darting. "Because I needed to be seen. You had it all. Everyone looked up to you, and here I was, just invisible." Jordan steps in, grinning like he just scored the winning touchdown. Welcome to Rockville, Miller. Nobody's perfect here. The cafeteria's volume dips. I look out at hundreds of eyes, some full of disdain, some curious. Then Lila stands beside me, hands trembling but voice steady. Maybe it's time we stop pretending our masks mean anything. Suddenly, the tension shifts. Maya nods reluctantly. Maybe. But what now? The question hangs thick as silence before the lunch bell rings again. The fallout isn't clean. Friendships frayed, rumors quieted but not forgotten. Jordan's smirk fades as he notices I'm no longer playing the same game. Maya and I talk, raw and honest for the first time in months. We're nowhere near friends again, but maybe allies. Mr. Harp